Okay, good evening all. Today we are here to do our group discussion 2. We are group 8 of LAX 2045. Yeah, let us start with introducing ourselves first. My name is Lim Jin Sing, matric number 184127.
My name is Yong Li Diam, metric number 185547.
My name is Nur Azir Rosmi. My metric number is 192012.
My name is Rajasa Zana binti Raja Iskandar. My metric number is 193917.
My name is Camelia. My metric number is 193257.
My name is Aina Fakiha and my metric number is 194534.
Okay, so today we need to discuss about our review on the first motivation video with the topic Achieving Success.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion towards the video?
When I saw the video, I think that the video taught me about don't give up.
Yes.
The first thing I learned from the video, because in achieving success, of course, we learn how to fail in the step in order to success, right? And then so in the video said that are you want to achieve success or you don't want failure, or either two. You cannot choose either two, because if you want to success, of course you need a failure too. Of course you will experience the failure and then you will experience all the hardships and everything else. Because sometimes there are people think that when you want to success, they just want to success, but they don't really like they don't want to fail. But it's not like it's not easy like to not have any failure.
A lot of pressure if you scared to fail.
So that's why I think the motivation the video taught me don't give up. The first thing that I learned from the video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like even though we fail, but we should never
Give
give up.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the message from the video is trying to tell us that it's like if we don't know what is dark, so we don't know what is light. So that's why they told us that you must fail first, so that you know what is the true meaning of success, so that we can appreciate more the meaning of successful in our life. So,
I think I both agree with Anna and Kemi, because I think that we shouldn't let us stop learning from failure, and then we have to move on and keep trying again, and never in the video he said that we should never really believe in all people said, where they said, oh, you never will achieve the success, you always fail. But we don't have to really believe in them. We have to keep going on and on.
If we fail now, it doesn't mean we fail forever.
Yeah, maybe it's when we try 10 times and then we stop, and then maybe the 11th time we try, we will success, right?
What I have learned throughout the video is that they say that you must love success more than failure. So if you were to love success more, eventually you'll get it. So from what I can learn from it is I believe that failure is just a journey in success. So do not look at failure as the end point of your journey, but just like one of the point that you have to go through. So look at success as the end point rather than the point that you can achieve, and failure as a point of which you have to go to, rather than as a point that judge that you failed in whatever you are doing. I think that's what I learned throughout the video.
For me, in the video, I see that the video mentioned that you need to have a dream, you need to have a vision. I think this is correct, because a vision and a dream is very important. It's a big target for you. If you don't have the target, how you want to know which way do you walk, do you achieve to success? If you have a clear target, then you can work hard to achieve that. That's why in the video also they will say that you need to have perseverance to do things, even though others do not do. 99% of the people will not do that stupid things, but the so-called stupid things, but actually the things is useful. If you continue doing it, one day the things will help you to success. Like for example, in doing the business, maybe you selling this product, all of the people they're saying that this product is some sort of disadvantage, is not fulfilled to the market of the people demand, but if you try to continue promote it, you study, you promote the product advantages, maybe starting the people will believe you, and now you can achieve the success.
I think it's a very interesting point, but I like to stress out something that I think I mentioned recently, I mean at a previous video, that there is a very thin line between stubborn and persistent.
Yes.
So what I think, I'm not saying that what you said is wrong, but it might have some merit in its point. But what I want to say is that when you know the thing is not going to work, you have to know why it doesn't work, and you have to find a way to try again why it doesn't work. You try a new method. If you fail again, you find out again why it doesn't work. That is what I think is like fail. Rather than when you fail, then
That's why I say continuous study is
yes,
very important.
That's very important because someone, right, some people they, I would say, I am not saying some people, but there are examples that they failed in something, but then they are stubborn enough to change. They keep doing it without learning what they went wrong. And that is something that you must learn from. So I believe in some point that we must work smart and work hard. It's not just working hard. But then I think it's a very legit point and a very important merit. I mean, a very important point that we have to put our merit on.
Yes, like for example, if we fail in our test, then we cannot just
Keep on.
relax. We need to try
Keep
harder.
You need to identify which point you like.
Identify where
Do you look at passing an A in academic as a point of success?
No, I think A is not the thing to make me like
I need to get
I
I need to
think
get.
it's-
I
I
think
think
it's
it's the
just like a
halfway
target.
of success.
Halfway of
Yes, it's
success.
just halfway of success. To me, it's like we need to understand that topic, and then when I did the exam, and then get an A, and then I will feel satisfied.
I see.
But if we don't get A in our test, but if we know that we are already struggle to in study, so at least we will feel that it's okay. At least I have tried.
But we will feel sad, right? If we struggle and we don't
We will feel sad, but
Still
you
we
cannot
will
feel
feel
too sad because
satisfied.
it will make you stop to keep trying and trying. If you keep keep sad.
I think somewhere along the line we must understand that in life we can never always get what we want. Maybe out of 10 times we can only get what we want for like maybe 3 or 4 times, and the 6 times might not be what we want to get. And accepting the fact that sometimes we cannot get what we want is, I believe, is a very important point. But I think it's a bit out of this topic.
Also, I think inside the video they also
Yeah.
mentioned that you cannot scare to fail.
Yes.
They say that many people will say that if you scared to fail, then you will success. But this is
No.
just
Yeah.
not very correct statement
It's-
because
Yeah.
not just now I also mentioned that if you scared to fail, you will always scared to feel you're very pressured as well in the study. I already tried before, experienced before. That's why I feel that this statement. That's why is you need to know you need to fail before success.
Yeah.
So
So-
it just says fail 3 to 4, 10 times. You only success 3
No,
to 4 times.
what I actually meant is that everyone have their good things they are good in and something they are not good in. Rather than focusing on something you're not good in, you should focusing on things that you're good in. I think this is one of the very beginning of success what I'm talking about. And sometimes when I say that you cannot get everything you want in life, I'm talking about sometimes maybe you want maybe a handsome husband, a rich husband in the same time. It's something someone may be able to get, but you might not be able to get. So you don't worry too much about it. You can't keep trying. I mean, you can keep trying, but to a certain extent, I believe you should better spend your time on something else that you are good in. That's what I mean. I'm not saying that.
That's what you said about the stubborn and the
Yes,
persistent.
something like this. I'm not saying that like
Yeah,
you do a
I
business
understand
and it failed, then maybe I'm not suitable for business. I should go for another thing. That's not what I meant. What I meant is that you have to look at things that you can do and you can't do.
Yeah.
Yes, you can focus on things you can't do and make it work. But in the end, if you can use your time wisely for something that you can good, you are better in, you might be actually increase way more than the one that you can't do. That's what I mean. So you have to like properly put your stuff.
It means we must prepare a plan B for every things
Every-
that we do. For instance, in business, if we cannot go in this way, so we must change to another way, but not totally change from business, automatically change into something else.
I think in business it's like when you learn why it fails, it's already a success. But of course, this is like small success. You have like the final target of success.
Besides, I think we need to discuss also the effectiveness of the
Yes, of
video.
course.
Oh, yes.
How do you think they deliver their video? Is it successful? Deliver the message? I feel that the video quite successful because it give several examples
Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
to enlighten
Steve
you
Jobs.
about the meaning of the afraid to fail and target to achieve success. Now, how yours think?
I think it's effective because they also taught me that it said that in the video said after we fail we become wiser, and it's because we learn what is wrong with the failure before, right? So in the video said that after we fail we become wiser, and then we know what went wrong before, and then also we become become more clever in the next plan, in choosing what you want to do in the next plan, what you have to do, because you already know before this what you learn, and then what you actually doing wrong before. So I think yeah.
And then
Yes.
the way the video
Delivered,
delivered, the speech is very. When I listen to the video, it encouraged me to stand up back again and forget the past and keep moving forward, because the way he delivered it is very. The voice is
No,
very
yeah, the
powerful.
tone.
The
Betul.
tone, yeah.
The tone, yeah.
And the background song.
Background song.
Also, they give the example, the Steve Jobs and Michael Jordan. It say that if Steve Jobs afraid to present his invention of iPhone, of course today
yeah.
will be no more iPhone, right? I love that example because it taught me like, oh yeah, if the people in the past don't invent any invention, any invention, of course today we don't have any technology that like today that we have.
We cannot record our video right now.
Like you're using iPhone.
Yeah.
Whether it's a good or bad thing.
So
Still have any opinion towards the video?
When you see the video, what do you feel when you hear the video and watch the
Yes,
video?
Or you
it's a
think
good, it's a
Which
good
the
motivational video
videos
for
give which value
us.
for you?
Sorry?
Or you think that the video deliver what values for you? Perseverance or
Yeah.
something good with values?
Perseverance and like never give up.
Yeah, to me, I like the way in the video the way he delivers the tone of it, and then the video, the pictures, so that it's not so that I will not feel bored to watch it. And then in the video also, it says that we should not really listen to people, and we should listen, but we have to think which part we need to take, and then we need, and then we can keep going on.
I see. From what I see is that as long as you learn from a mistake, I think it's a success, and that you need to love success more than failure. That's it.
Yeah. So in conclusion,
Yeah, I think in conclusion,
I think everyone enjoyed the video.
Yeah,
That I shared.
and then we learn a lot from this
Yeah.
video.
So we need to discuss about next week. We need to see another motivation video. with
Yes,
topic.
the forgive and forget video.
Yeah.
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 Forget.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
for
forget.
next week, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's all.
so
That's all. Okay,
Alright.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.